I sat down on the bench. It was a rainy evening, the mud beneath my feet sloshing about as I tried to get comfortable. I sighed. Really didn't want to have to deal with this type of weather today, but I suppose when you're walking, sometimes you just have to make do with the unfortunate circumstances. I checked my phone, seeing the occasional message and notification for an app or other. I wasn't busy on this particular day, and it was very damp all around me. From where I lived, there was a park. That's what I was aiming to go to. I got up, and I took a look around me, and the mist was everywhere. The mud still sloshing about as I walked. Step after step after step. The mud continued to slosh beneath me. I made it to the park. It was a nice place, and there was a calming, relaxing aura around it that felt otherworldly. Most visitors would occasionally come here just because they had something on their mind that they wanted to make peace with. I just came here because I always grew up going here. It was a sweet place to be sometimes. It was almost never truly busy. That was what made this so peaceful. I strolled around for a bit, just looking at all the old equipment, looking at the trees in the background, the football field. It was almost surreal. The dark clouds set in as it began to rain harder and making it even more muddier. A surreal vibe, but one that was welcome. I walked over to a bench that was nearby, sitting down, letting the rain flow around me. It was only when I sat down that I saw him. A little boy. I wasn't sure how old he was, nor what he was even doing here, when it was already getting kind of dark. I gotta say though, I was kinda concerned for him. His parents must be somewhere here, I thought. I didn't bother too much though, and I just decided that it wasn't any of my business. I got ready to go home, and I noticed that as I was leaving, he made his way to the swings. I just briefly looked over, and again, the concern was growing ever so bigger at this point. I didn't really want to leave him in case something bad happened. Reluctantly, I sighed. Being the Good Samaritan, I walked over and said, "Hey kid, are you alright? Is your mum nearby, or any of your parents?" He gave me this deadpan look. His eyes were completely hollow. You could barely see anything. Admittedly, I recoiled in shock, thinking maybe I was just hallucinating it. I rubbed my eyes and again asked the question if the boy was okay. He nodded, with the same black eyes that looked like a void in space. Admittedly, I didn't care anymore about being the Good Samaritan. I just wanted to walk away and never set foot in that park again. But something compelled me to stay. Like, despite this creepy happening, I was still obligated to look out for him. The rain fell down a lot heavier, some going down my neck, giving me a chill, but nothing could compare to the chill I was about to get next. The boy stood up, and he smiled from ear to ear, and he said, in an almost weird, distorted, happy voice, "My mother is behind you." I took off running, not really caring anymore at all. and I looked back just once to see another smiling figure from ear to ear, now standing next to the boy. From that point onwards, I didn't know what was real or fake, and as I type this up now, scared out of my mind, out of what just happened, I look into the computer screen as it darkens slightly, and I see them both staring at me from my open door. Perhaps they want me to join them on the swings.